because I cheated on you does not mean that your responsibilities as my husband don't apply.
You didn't just say that.
What do you mean I didn't just say that?
I'm not gonna pay for that cruise.
Okay guys, today I'm gonna show you the craziest moments when wives want their ex to keep paying for their bills after the breakup. Let's get into it.
Come and play Russian roulette with me with my ex-husband's credit card. So, if you've been watching my videos, you'll know that I have recently split from my ex. I've still got his old Monzo card from when we were living in the US. I'm gonna go, I'm actually at Lidl's, I'm gonna take you with me. We're gonna go and purchase some things for the kids, and we're gonna see if the credit card even works. Let's go and see.
So here's what we're gonna...
No, hell no, guys. I mean, this is like insane to use like your ex-boyfriend credit card to pay for your needs, and this is like no good. And this is like strange that man not like blocked that card after they got divorced, and now she just recorded this like, yeah, no, not good.
gonna do then. So I don't make enough, so you don't need access to the bank accounts anymore. So I'm gonna go upstairs.
Don't.
No, shut up.
Don't be petty.
Shut up. So I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna take your name off of all of the bank accounts.
I will get my lawyer. You cannot do that.
With what money?
It's illegal.
You can't afford a lawyer.
It's illegal. We're married. What's yours is mine. I own at least half of everything that you have. And if you even try, I will take you for all of it.
Go ahead.
It's illegal what you're trying to do.
Illegal. You think that you know what you're talking about because you were downstairs watching Legally Blonde.
She's smart as What do you mean?
So what?
She's a positive role model and she's smart as
What
so
you
of
can
course
do
she knows
is...
the law, then I know the law. If she can do it, I can do it.
Okay, so here.
We got divorced.
No, this is like really insane situation, and this is like illegal to say that I will take like all of your stuff. I mean, not only half and all of your stuff, and this is illegal too. Oh yeah, this is like, yeah, really insane and disgusting situation. And this man right that he decided to like get divorced, or maybe I don't know, this situation like unclear, but I think like that.
That morning, and then as you can see from the receipt, later that day, I decided to buy a lottery ticket, and that's when I won the money. So it was clearly after the divorce. She has no claim on that money. This is really a waste of all of our time.
I supported this man for 7 years. He got this ticket using our shared account. And then that he got it before our divorce papers were finalized. Again, I'm here to seek a fair distribution.
Your divorce is finalized at 9 a.m. that morning?
Yes, correct.
I submitted a receipt from when I purchased lottery ticket. You can see clearly it was at 12:30 in the afternoon. She was the one that asked for the divorce from me.
Ms. Taylor, you're the one who filed for divorce. Unfortunately, all of it belongs to him. As you stated, your divorce was finalized. I am sorry, but the law is the law. Case dismissed.
It's not fair, you know?
Divorce.
No, actually, this is really fair, because as he told, he just bought that ticket after divorce. So all that money is only like belongs to him, not you, no. And this is really fair, and really like insane that that woman thought that he like could take like a bit money from this man.
And I'm here to ask the court for more spousal support. I think $100 a week extra would be fair with all the headaches he's given me and everything like that.
Why do you believe that's fair?
My wages have went down. I'm only working part-time now. He still gets those 2 raises every year.
I cannot grant you spousal maintenance just because he's made an increase from his wages.
Well,
when you all were divorced and you receive half of his 401k, how much was that?
About $250,000.
Okay, well, you know what? I feel like you came here to waste my time because I cannot give you an increase in spousal maintenance just because you're asking for it. No, ma'am.
25?
Even $5. The answer is no.
Yeah, and this that woman like is right. I like it. I mean, I agree with that. No, because you got like, yeah, $20,000 and $50,000 after divorce, and now you're asking more. And she said like about work that she's like working not all like the whole day, but this is your problem. Find then another job with the whole day working and with more like money, and that's all.
Because I cheated on you does not mean that your responsibilities as my husband don't apply.
You
Are
didn't
you
just
dumb?
say that.
What do you mean I did just say that?
I'm not gonna pay for that cruise.
I'm spitting straight facts right
So
now.
you really think that after cheating on me, I'm gonna pay for your girl's trip?
Dude, you cannot be serious.
Like 5 married women alone?
Yes!
Wow.
What's the goddamn issue?
Your voice is just so annoying.
Excuse me?
It's so annoying.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What the is wrong with you? Why would you say that?
You are what's wrong with me.
I'm what's wrong.
My husband.
Yeah, I agree with that guy because her voice is really annoying. Yeah, I agree with that. And what the hell? I mean, she's like saying, despite I like cheated on you, yeah, you like owe me or something like that. You need to pay for everything. No, this is like insane. Oh, hell no.
My husband and I have been separated for about 2 months. Today I received a message from him saying that he's gonna be removing me from the car insurance. And when I asked him when my last day with insurance would be, he said it's tomorrow. So I have to shop around. I have to find my own car insurance. And I had previously asked him if he could just keep me on there and I would give him my part of the insurance since that would be cheaper for me. But he says he prefers to just remove me. So tomorrow I'll be without insurance. I have the kids 4 days a week and he has them 3. And since his family is there, he is able to work as much as he used to before when I used to stay at home. But I have nobody to help me watch my kids. And I'm really not gonna leave them with just anybody, so I can only work 3 days a week. I make $120 a day. Sometimes I work Saturdays, I make $60 on Saturdays, so that means 1 week I make $420 and the other one I make $360. So I thought it would be okay if he just kept me in the insurance and I would give him the money, which would be around $100. But today again he said no, so I've been looking. It's around $200 for me to get it by myself. And right now it just feels like I can't do it. I know I can, but it just feels like I can't.
No, actually, in my opinion, you just need to work more, not crying and just recording the videos like that. Just need more working, and that's all. And you should have thought before you like got divorced. I mean, like when you were like married, still married. So you should have thought in that moment, because now you don't need to cry. Only just working and solve any problems by like only yourself, and that's all, in my opinion.
Years of my life with an elderly man who smelled like cabbage, just to be told I've got nothing in the will, nothing, and he was worth £33 million. And you think this is funny? I have wasted my life with a geriatric coffin dodger for nothing. And why everyone thinks it's so funny that my husband donated all his money to a bunch of cats and dogs. Who even likes cats and dogs? I'm literally going to be homeless. Like, I've got no money. Not even my own house or my car. Like, I'm literally going to be poor. I'm going to have to shop in Asda, like all the other poor people. Not Asda. I've wasted my life thinking I was going to get millions by marrying that elderly coffin dodger. He looked like a shriveled up prune.
That's really funny. She said like it isn't like funny, but it's like it is like really funny. For me, it's really funny because when you thinking that if you like married like a rich guy and after he's like dead, I think you got all his money. No, this is like wrong thinking like that. But this woman thought like that, and now she's like gonna be poor. But life like that, yeah.
Baby daddy just left, and he's questioning me because I told him that I need more money. So he gonna pull up talking about what you did with the money. Nigga, you give me $900 a month in child support every single month. It's April 8th, so it's been 8 days. So when you gave it to me on the 1st, it's gone now.
What? What?
He be thinking like, oh, like I just be spending the money all recklessly. I do not. You gave me $900. I had to go get my hair done. I had to get my toes done because the dude that I was messing with, this YN, he kept saying I was scratching him with my damn feet, my damn toenails. So I had to go get my toes done, or else he was gonna leave me. What I'm supposed to do?
Now, this man was right. I mean, that he said you just spend it really recklessly. And like during 1 week you spend all this money, and he gave you only on kids, not on you. You need to go to any work and earn your own money, and that's all. Yeah, this is really insane.
In a million years teach my girls that they have to grow up to be reliant on a man, as you can well imagine. I would never teach my son that he should be attracted.
But Tracy, you're
to
the same one. You're the same one who bragged that she's so strong and so tough and doesn't need a man's money. Yet you're taking alimony.
I have 3 children. Okay, Mark. You know what?
So, but you don't need a man's money.
With that, you ready?
Yeah, I like this guy, this man. He said like the right thing. I agree with him. Yeah.
I forgot my wallet. You might have to use your card.
Oh, no, baby. We're going to have to turn back around and go back to the house.
For what?
I'm the one to come because I thought we was using your money.
Shade, no.
I'm not laughing. I'm like dead serious. Yes, I know I got my own money, but it's better when I don't spend my own money and I spend your money. So we're going to have to make a U-turn, go back to the house and get your wallet, and then we can go.
No, I work hard for my money. So you work hard for your money to spend it, so spend your own money.
Yeah, okay, but your money is
I don't have
your money.
no wallet.
Listen, I'm finna explain it to you. Your money is my money. My money is not your money, okay? That's how it works in this relationship. We have a very good relationship. It works for us. So we're going to have to turn back around, go back to the house, get your wallet. I'm not spending my own money in Target. I was only coming because I thought you was paying for everything.
Well, I don't have to, so you go on Target, use your own card.
Baby, that's all right. We'll go home. We go home.
You realize?
What like disgusting woman for me? In my opinion, no. It's like really insane. No. When she said like your money like our money, but my money only my money. No, I really like don't like the relationship like that. Like prove me wrong in the comments. Tell me if you agree with that woman or not. Because in my opinion, no. I don't need the like woman, the girl like that. That if they gonna say me like your money is my money, but like my money not yours. No.
That I'm still getting a half. Keep getting these notifications or calls from people saying I'm applying for apartments.
Why are you annoyed with that?
Because obviously I live here. Why would I didn't even put my name for them.
Well, you're not going to be living here for long because I found that you have an active Tinder profile. It kind of explains why you haven't been here recently. So what I did, and you should be thanking me by the way instead of bitch, but what I did was I put your name down for a bunch of apartment rentals because you're not living here anymore. I've been way too lenient with this, and you clearly don't care. You don't care about this place. You don't care about me. You don't care about our kids.
If you're wanting to split, then I'm still entitled to half the stuff. I don't know why you would apply for these
things. Half of what stuff? You're not here to use half the stuff. So you're not getting anything.
I'm here right now.
Yeah, not for long.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I agree. I like literally agree with that man. Yeah, because he just found a Tinder account, and yeah, and now yeah, he was right, and he's right. I mean, she just carrying only not kids, and not for him or for this house or something like that. Yeah.
And upgraded her life. Then they broke up, but she wants the upgrades to stay.
I had a guy get me a Benz before and put me in a loft space and, you know, set my whole life up differently than what it was normally. And I feel like if you brought me to like this level, and then we didn't work out, but we're still friends, you know, we didn't have beef and no one cheated. It was just didn't work out. But I still, I wasn't going to move from my space because it didn't work out. I wasn't going to give him back my car because I'm not going to downgrade my lifestyle because me and you are no longer together. And I just feel like if you put me in this space and that was under your budget, then what's the difference now?
He gave you the upgrade, but part of that upgrade is because you're with me. So I'm supposed to keep paying your loft and keep paying your Benz. Now I get it. You're a true boss if you do that, and that's the vibe we're getting. Jazz.
No, it's just I'm not moving, and you're gonna have to deal with it. Either way, you have to pay
stay with me. If you want to live like this, it comes with being with me.
Okay.
Facts. You want him to keep your lifestyle up, keep paying your bills, keep you on that same upgraded level. No, you were dating a man that had money, so dating him came with a lifestyle. But if we not working and our love is dead, I don't owe you to keep paying your car note and your mortgage.
Oh yeah, hell no. It seems like this girl like gold digger and likes only money, not everyone or something like that, and trying to search for only for that. Yeah, disgusting.
Until you filed a motion to cease spousal support, and your motion's based on the fact that Ms. Van Til remarried at the end of 2024, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Ms. Van Til, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Are you contesting discontinuation of the spousal support?
To an extent, I feel that I was pretty generous back in 2021 when I let him off on over $12,000 in arrearages at the time. I'm willing to drop down to $500 a month for, let's say, another 3 years.
Okay. Mr. Van Til, what's your position on that?
No, I disagree.
I reviewed the original judgment of divorce, and it does allow for the court to modify spousal support based on a change in circumstances. Ms. Van Til, and frankly, I'm surprised it doesn't contain the language that if you remarry, typically once a party remarries, I mean, that's a change in circumstances that warrants the cessation of payment of spousal support. And the whole idea of spousal support is that you don't have the assistance of your marital partner anymore to support you. And when you get remarried, that's no longer the case. So it really, to me, the only fact here that would be a potential issue is whether or not you were actually married or remarried, I should say. And it sounds like that's not a fact that's in dispute. So for that reason, the court finds that the spousal support should cease.
Yeah, I agree with that too, because as he said, she just remarried, and now she has like her new like husband or something like that, so she don't need money from her ex anymore. Yeah. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure subscribe to the channel, leave a comment what you think about all this. See you.